Hey guys, Lego.xl or Jesse Garcia here. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to hang some of your ships from the ceiling to make it look cool. Like those ships over there. I think they look really cool. And then these ships I'm going to have hanging from on top of my city. I have help from one of my close friends right behind the camera. And these are the tools that you're going to be needing. You're going to be needing a drill, uh, not with that bit, one of these drill bits to screw into the ceiling, and then wall mounts or anchors, screw eyes, and fishing line. Strong fishing line. Okay, so once you have a general idea of where it is you want your ship to be hanging, you first have to figure out strong points of the ship. So here I have a 2015 Lego Avengers Helicarrier from the Age of Ultron line. Um, Initially, I wanted to have the string go underneath here, but this part is not very strong and it will break. So what I decided to do instead is have 2 points coming from here, from the string going underneath it, holding it from right here from the bottom, which is pretty good, and then two more strings, separate strings, going underneath these two engines, which these two are pretty good, and then this side as well. And then once you have a general idea of where your strong points are, you want to mark them on the ceiling. You can't very see them at all, to be quite frank. But you put dots, and then from there you move forward. So okay, so when you drill holes into the ceiling, ideally you don't want it to be the exact size as this wall anchor right here. Ideally, you want it to be a little bit smaller, so that when you try to put it in, it kind of gets stuck a little bit. And then ideally you'd want to use a hammer, but I forgot to get mine. So I'm just going to use this drill just to hammer it in. And what the anchor does here is you get your eye screw, you put it inside the wall anchor, because if you just drill it into the wall like that, it's not going to have very strong support. And depending on what ship you use and how heavy it is, it's going to fall, and we don't want that. And this is 2015 Lego Helicarrier. I don't want that. So what you do from here, now that you have your wall anchors inside the ceiling, is you're going to get a screwdriver and then the eye screw. You're just going to give it a little twist until you feel like it has a firm enough grip. And then once you have that, you're going to just put the screwdriver in. And you just turn it from there. Makes it easier. You see? Look how easy that is. And then once you put that in, it opens up the wall anchor and it creates pressure, making it safe to hang up a ship. All right, so we finally finished. It was a bit of a challenge because I've never done a ship this big before, and it's always nice to have an extra set of hands. But take a look. It's finally hanging. It looks super cool. I can't wait to see what it looks like with the city right here underneath it. Um, Yeah, that's all I really need to do in order to get the ship hanging. This one was a bit of a challenge. I wasn't able to go too much into detail, but I was vague enough, and the instructions are simple enough that you can follow. And it's for a smaller ship, it's so much more easier. I really needed an extra set of hands for this one because the ship is so big to hold and like angled properly by myself compared to with a smaller ship. I can still do both, and it comes out a lot nicer. It's a little slanted, which is fine because it's a ship. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the results. I'm really thankful I had help. Let me know your thoughts on whether or not you like this. We'll take a picture of it later with the city, and I will upload it to my channel later. Thank you for watching.